Is there what to play Asagao Academy? Design, kind of forest. You pick up the road or the road and use the not in progress. Saturday down is bright and harsh. How do you wait outside? Weird house, weird. As security distance.
Hey!
Alright, send it up. Alright. Good news, remember? The place to pay us 7 sisters today. Watch shops, joke out of the bed. How are you doing? I'm Jared today. Careful on top of a bunk bed is pretty out in the home. Modern crash the street says, see now it's because nobody goes getting the bathroom. So sorry, we'll see you later. I think the next time, right? Soon natural, clear dusting, everywhere. Let's go. Shugab? I was handed raid through out in the capital province. There's something touching the hurt, but all of her frustrating. The nerves had gotten better. The wall in the halls of the boys' store making way to the world team. Dirty suspect awful, like steals leaderships. I wondered how she never noticed and realizes the percentage came on weekend. At the Rotary Council being the class, the guys many people sleeping in or hanging out in the rooms. Also downstairs on the stairs, staring at the floor. Those who reacted to it, this way to rest. Over the fourth floor door across the hall. Fine, they stood and went easily downstairs. You should know.
What?
You should know. You're in first. Yeah, you're the first. Oh, you know it's not really. But you've cut my hair. Dumb ladies. You're both girls. There's a hammer up in the air.
Oh, Jared.
Good morning.
Hello, ladies. Something wrong with the door? Yeah, you just wake them up. Yeah, both of them up. I think they might have you wake them up. Oh, that was the one in the back of the head. Here, follow me. You need to type it. Tall and tall. Made some tanks and short of it. And then he towered over the hall. Looked down at her. The door flew open. Hey guys, glad you make it. We'll be switching here, but it's better than nothing. What? You think the guys in here? I jumped, chased it behind her, specialist, since she was home. Yeah, I didn't rush out the building the same day, on the floor. She also was only laughing. That true was better than nothing. Oh, shame of the thingers. That wasn't even in there. Just outside you're coming in. It's up to the special. Boy, if we got HPs, boy territory. They are their own. Might have abandoned him before. She does at the wall, she does a desk with a mass floor. Eyes came and I had seen this vision. She was making note of what she saw for in the place person. But to her, she had read. Rather, she didn't watch it.
What's up?
Go on, right, things are anywhere. How to her left, saw boxes of all I missed her. Blood shot into her face. They used? We followed her gaze into red. Let me see that one. I think America's doing is good. But where did you count? Show it to the paper. There was so lucky. Well, the Wii U has 8-player stop. Hope we carry it up to the microphone. We'll just set it down again. If you can hear me, I apologize. As the Wii U has 8-player stomp. 8-player smash is very hectic. I'm sorry to crush you, Shane. I think it's going to happen.
Hey.
Hello? Guess who's here? Jordy's like knocking. A bright smile on his face. Oh, man, Shane got here before me? Did you fail to see me leave?
Yeah, whatever.
Told me you were in the bathroom or something. You brought us the controllers. Is anybody knocking around here? No, why would we? To be polite? Girls are ridiculous social constructs. And she get knocked out the entryway and I pointed to the door. And she pointed to the door towards the door in defiance. See? Someone knocks. Hello, Bagels. Figured you want to repeat it last year. My stomach grew up with this turned red. That's what I thought. Ah, that's my husband. That's what I asked for. You're truly the best of us. Can't you just ask for normally? You're partner for everyone. Jimmy's head against Seth's shoulder and turned the stranger to his ear. I knew I could trust you. Okay, well then, pick a place to sit. We'll hand out bagels and then we'll get started. Let's go to the side of the room against Fuji's bed next to mine. We were sitting with them at lunch, but it wasn't until now that I realized how crazy having all those guys in one room could be. Now I know some men in one room. Normally we're all friends, all part of the same club. Personalities mingle different ways, and I always couldn't focus over the merry inside jokes, shouting voices, and flailing limbs. Then as the hair session came on, the big one eye, the drawers were gone. She looked over at me and noticed that she didn't have one, offered her his. No, really, not good at these kinds of games. It's no way worse than me, or Jimmy for that matter. Seeing as he didn't want to take no for an answer, Hana gathered the control and said to her character. Turby. He was cute and bouncy. Even though we didn't seem very powerful, he looked like an easy enough character for beginner to grasp. That's true. Kirby is really easy for beginners to grasp. With balance moves and a hammer that will launch, you gotta have damage on him. Though there was something in the eyes and beak that seemed a little... Everybody ready? Hana swallowed hard. The controller was slipping from her sweat. She never played Stomp before, though she watched others do so. Show the buttons on the controller, trying to guess what the button did what. One of the was probably jumped. Honestly, the stick moved the character. Yeah, I use buttons to jump because I like to be able to have full range of motion at any given moment. The stage. Something with cute little houses and small animals followed the background. And the countdown began. The buttons on the back that quickly hit them, but I didn't know what they did. But she didn't know what they did. 3. Oh, there's a blue button on the top right, but not on the left. 2. Another analog stick? What was that for? The camera? How could we go to the camera at once? 1. Oh no! Go! Die, Shane, die! Damn, attack everyone, not just me. But you're our mortal enemy. What's that for? I wasn't even fighting you. You're wide open, death waits for no one. You're next. The battle began, and in a display of slight mercy, the boys left Hana alone to wander the field and get a sense of her character. Oh, that does jump. Hit the jump button again and again and again, articulated her foot higher and higher towards the sky. I can fly! Her joyous controller as a Noki ball emerged somewhere and paid creep Bob in the eye. He fell outside the screen despite trying to get back, he wouldn't let me. Why? Jerry can kind of hover for a while. Eventually he gets too full of air and has to land, otherwise he'd be OP. Oh. When in doubt, down B. Down B? There's a match, curses death that's mixing with the crack controllers, no listen to what Nick was saying. He gained someone to hear the conversation scenes by shouting the name at the beginning of a sentence. Gerard! Satch! Hunter found his particular bill back on the map. Following Nick's advice, shoot down B and cover from the guy and he became a rock. What? I don't understand. What would rock do? 2 multiple times, always turning the rock with some sort on the ground, never hitting anybody near her. Near her. Suddenly, an explosion rocked the ground and Timmy flew in the air just as she hit down B. To her surprise, he formed a rock and fell directly on John's head. His Nario sent flying off the screen and died. You're on my shit list. I'm very sorry. Didn't go on after that for die 5 pitiful, painful deaths. But as Rotary tumbled off the screen for the 6th final time, a small surge pride hit her. She killed John, the John, even by accident. She hadn't controlled her mind and sat back, completely satisfied. Remember for the fact that it was my turn, She jumped back in, eager to find a strategy for murdering her friends instead of stirring up a hit list a mile long. I think the list I'm on may be a couple miles long. So this was the joy of games. In 2 rounds, the video tournament started. People played one-on-one matches against each other, slowly thinning out competition over time. Now, before Hana, and was, rather unfairly, paired against Jared. Every blow he doled out to her was, in her mind, some form of actual physical contact. Like he said about the way she shivered when she was hit with it was. Unsurprisingly, she died almost immediately. Hana's person set to go with PBD. Others chucklers. They are past the controllers. Yeah, PBD's the easiest of all us. You're bound to beat him. Now come on guys, don't worry. Hana will lose on you. I have an opinion about going easy on somebody. Going easy on somebody is a sign of disrespect, for it means to them that they don't possess the skills to beat you in a fair fight. That's just how I view it. If you view it differently, that's your own thing. I view it that way, and that's how I should deal for the rest of eternity. High nights PG fit the most level playing field, so I found him point out in space. Match started, and PG seriously held his player still. Go ahead and test out your move. Test your moves. How's it nice to you, PBG? Yeah, real nice. I tested her moves, and while doing so, her hand brushed against the yellow stick. Triggered an menacing low kick, and her eyebrows raised. That looked powerful. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Think so. PhD charged me across the screen, and when he came out to me, hit she was yellow stick in his direction. She across the screen. Her mouth fell open. PvD grit his teeth. I see what it is. No, it was a nice guy then. She partially died. PG had a nice form in his body, but the match had begun. It was a long battle, a surprisingly long battle. They said the match, yeah, right to the very end, when she smashed him off the screen with Kirby's hammer. Oh. She set the cord down quietly, not really happy about having PG in her second ever match of Stomp. PG nodded solemnly. I guess I lost then.
Whoa!
Damn, that was more talent right there. I didn't really think so. Anyway, this match is Shane versus Paul. PG been quiet for a while after that. It wasn't until the third round they joined in and cheered with the rest of the guys. High next round, but this time she was against Jared, and this time she lost in only a few minutes. She set the cord down again, happy no longer have responsibility over the life and death of inanimate pixels. As she did so, she saw Paul lean to something to Shane, whose eyes flew wide open, then his face shut down. Over my dead body. I stood to Hana, and she looked away. They were talking about her. They were talking about her, weren't they? She stood over my, feeling more comfortable near her than any of the guys. They cheered for Jared straight up until the very end. He lost supernaturally agile Shane, who was suddenly being fueled by the rage of 1,000 demonic toddlers. Hey, soon shows the words there. Everyone does a great round. Looks like we were better than last year. Well, I said PVG. That was uncalled for. Totally deserved. Anyways, I'm tired, so get out of the room, please. He could probably not find anything wrong with how he summarily dismissed them. Mine and Hunter gathered their things and left the room with the others, who, laughing and joking, dispersed in all different directions. Together, they shuffled home. They fell through the door at us with barely enough energy to change into their PJs. Mine turned to her bed with a happy sigh. I'm so glad you came to Asagao. This couldn't have happened without me here. Mine shoved her face into her pillow and emitted a muffled reply. Yeah, what do you say? Hana fell onto her bed, staring at the rungs that kept Mai and her mattress from collapsing onto where it smothered her to death in the night. That was really fun. Videos are fun, Mai. Shoved her on top of her bed. That was okay. It's possible. Nobody called it super fun or anything.
Really?
No? I loved it. She chuckled. We keep project going. I'm sure I have. Above her, above Hana, Mayan. I'm exhausted. Smiling, Hana turned out the right. Good night, Hana. Good night, Mai. A little longer. As the chill weather or whispering faded and warmth stretched across Asagao, Hana used to go outside with Sergeant's book in hand. She took to the streets. Asagao realized how rare this moment was. Most usual benches and grassy spots were taken. Too long until she came to the soccer field. There was a surprise game being held, and PBG and his friend Jeff were running across the field. When his courage breaches were almost completely empty, students scattered the shiny little seats, but there was more than enough room for Hana. Once motion passed over her life, she sat down, spread her backpack into the space neck, then threw and pulled out her book. Good job with it. Now, I just wanted to see to finish the day. It was due 2 days ago, so she was under pressure. At a pause in her reading, she looked up to watch Phoebe behind the field. A shot of color at the base of the bleachers caught her eye. It's like a metallic cannon after her, and a pang of annoyance struck her. There was a trash can nearby, like litter. But as she jumped down the steps of the bleacher, and nearly slipped off one, it became clear that it wasn't trash. The colors changed as the angle of the light did. It was an innocent purple figurine, itty bitty and a kitty. Was it Gerard's? He was the person who collected them. She held up to the nearest student and shook his head. She was free for a while. Gerard was pretty into the IBK scene, so if it wasn't his, he'd probably know who it belonged to. One problem. She had no idea where his room was. Neither at the moment PG ran off the field to get a drink. She approached him holding Kitty in front of herself like a talisman. Hey, George, remember? I think you dropped this. She looked up again and grew into the sun. But it's like PVG just now, what with all this physical activity. Oh, George is here. It has to be his. Has to bring me my glory gloves. I wasn't ready to take McJones's place today. These are right across from mine. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Hurry up, PVG. Peter going. It wasn't much of a break. Gotta go. Good luck. Take a huge gulp of his water bottle, then poured the rest on his head and jumped back into the game. Tia's patted on the back as he joined them. Holly put the IBK into her uniform's little piercing pocket and headed to Bluebell. As she entered the Blue House, a passing boy frowned at her. Was she allowed to be here by herself? She shook her head. There was no time to be afraid. Today, she had a mission. Just as she said, there was a door right across his room. She knocked and fished the IBK from her pocket. She answered the door, not at all pleased to see me. Hi, Shane. How are you? He was Gerard's roommate? Why was he Gerard's roommate? She tried to relax the situation, but it was weak. She felt like she was only making things worse. She didn't know what went on in Shane's mind. She had the IBK in her hands. Gerard should be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'll just wait in the common room. In fact, can you tell him to try and find me? She agreed downstairs. If it took Gerard an hour to go back, she could keep herself occupied. Shane decided to close the door for him. I could tell him, but it was if you just wait in here. He put his hand out, gesturing me inside. Alright, thanks. He entered the room and stood smack in the middle of it. Shane popped into a chair in front of what must have been his desk. She sat down on what she assumed to be Jared's chair on the opposite side. Shane swerved around and started to click something on his laptop. Seeing as it wasn't much small talk, she turned to observe the room. The room was the decorated, one could say. There were a lot of itty-bitty kitties, each arranged neatly with its brethren of similar design. There, every space now filled with squirrely items was covered by the pads of a cute little cat, or at least the sealed box of one, even parts of Shane's stuff that IBK on them. She added it was kind of endearing. Something about the education required was sweet. Do you have any babies too? Not really. They're Gerard's. I don't mind. I see. It's kind of niche. I'm surprised you're into them. Oh, no, I don't collect them. I just found them on the side of the field. PG said Gerard was there, so I came to find out whether it was his. Her hastiness to disown the figure did not go unnoticed by Shane, who made a face at her. Thought Gerard's would probably know whose it is, right? It's probably Gerard's. She smoothed her thumb over the plastic kitty absent-mindedly. She turned whoever was doing it online and She conversed with the figure in her hand. Who's the pretty kitty? Who's the pretty kitty? You are? I have a dog, so I don't feel the same. George came back about 2 minutes later.
Hey, Shane.
And Anna? He had 2 copies in his hands. Suddenly he turned pink. And what are you doing here? Alone? Together? Not doing anything. I was looking for you.
Really?
How can I help, Hannah? He copied Shane and offered the other one to her. Hey, never mind. I've forgotten you one too if I knew you were here. I see you, but nothing's. I just came to see if this is yours. For like 10 times in the last half hour, she just with itty bitty kitty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes! Jarl sells coffee as he moves forward. And last day, where did you find it? In the field. PG told me you were there earlier, so I wanted to give it back to you. She had a few to Gerard, who was about ready to kiss it.
You're the best.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. You didn't do this, but you did, and I don't know what I would have done without you. That's ain't trouble at all. Looks pretty rare.
They're special.
Doesn't really what you think, but it's still very special to me. I'm so glad you were the one to find it. I should have been so careless. Do yourself about it. What matters now is that you have it back. Maybe they'll have your pockets next time?
I promise.
You bet. You bet it won't cost me since that happens again. Please don't kind of shelf other keys that have the same iridescent properties. George looked at her while she viewed the hardened assemblage. Oh, duh, George, dummy. How do we have to let you to my collection? Sorry. In this room, I have 247 itty-bitty keys in every shape and size. This new set, the catastrophes. They're banned. They're really popular right now. She had a rare access for these the other day. But we brought back news from a set of 4 they're called Apollicents. Currently the only shinies. I have trouble with words that are not found in my dictionary. It's a very big dictionary. Also a technical dictionary right next to it. It's so pretty. Her gaze fixed on them. This is the last Opalescent. It's a purple one. Princess Pumpernickel. I tried everywhere, but no one has them in stock. But there's only 3 copies in the world, so it's not really surprising. It was surprising that I managed to get these ones. One of those quick questions in the world. People think that the Kitties company gave me this figure because but I don't know my IBK. And until this took a lot of hard work, I'm amazed at how much effort you put into this. He sat heavily and sat down on his bed.
Completed.
Thanks, Hannah. I was supposed to get that last figure. I arranged my collection, and the Kitties would have all their friends together in one place. Wish I could help. Don't worry about it, Hannah. This is my battle to fight. She nodded and glanced at her watch.
See you later.
Oh, I should go. We wanted to finish my book today. But if you need help, I'm here. She stood up and waved to both of them.
Bye.
Bye, Hannah. Thanks again. See ya. Truthfully, she managed to finish her book. It took more time than she expected. Though by the time she got back to the room, it was dark outside. Holding the door to her room, the lights were off. She put them on, and the huddle from Maya hugging a stuffed little bear appeared on her bed.
Hello.
On Maya's bed, not Hannah's. Back, Maya glanced at her and buried her face in her bear. Was she sulking? It was likely to be so energetic. You okay? Doesn't sound very okay. Maya glanced at her again. Her face was light shaded pink, like she was holding her breath. You know, you can tell me anything. Or anything. You help me out a lot. So it's like you're doing, right? Besides, we're friends. Maya sighed and threw the bear on the floor, where it lays as screaming in agony. It's not fair. She sighed again. I know it's terrible to think like this, but even though I'm really happy for you getting to be friends with those guys, it's just not fair. Those guys? Who? The Nobles Club? So I've been a fan of them so long, and I've loved Jared forever. And then here you come out of the blue with the pink hair, just like that, you're friends. She had her fingers in front of her face. But here I've been trying this whole time, and Jared didn't know my name. I know I'm being stupid for bad, but I still... This one kind of affects it, but kind of doesn't. It doesn't affect it in such a major way. I don't think it affects it at all. So, you can either be nice, neutral, Or mean. Naturally, though, I'm nice, so they're your friends too. Mas maluki huh? No beer if it wasn't for you. Bye. Go to sleep. Turned over and closed her eyes without even taking off her uniform. Hannah turned the lights off and walked to the bear she threw it threw in the middle of the room. I'm sorry too. She said it quietly, but even as the words left her lips, she knew they were a lie. Guess I'll stop it here. Next time, Day X. I don't think it's answer time.